Rekindling from the new box. This card was limited to 1 in the TCG because you have 5 monster zones, and this summons as many monsters as you can from your graveyard, but we only have 3. But still, I had to try my best to try to break the card with Lavals. Let's get to it. Laval abuse with Rekindling, or Rekindling abuse with Lavals. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Rekindling has a restriction of only being able to summon a fire monster with 200 defense, but you summon as many as you can from your graveyard. It's not once per turn. You could use it as often as you have. So what we want to do with that is spam, exceed, or synchro summon. I'm not going to be exceeding. I'm going to be synchroing. Now, if you really want to, you could fit a Diamond Direwolf in here. So if you get lucky with your 2 Rekindlings and you could summon a double Cannoneer, then maybe you could pop, then do it again. But that's really, really rare. The Synchro deck space is super tight. So you're probably just wanting to know, what's the combo? What are we going to rekindle into? So first of all, if your opponent has back row, you're going to use your Lakeside Lady to destroy that back row before making your play. And you're going to get a Lakeside Lady in the graveyard through your Molten Conduction field. So right away, you're probably thinking, whoa, this has to be really inconsistent. You need Rekindling, you need Molten Conduction. Well, let's skip on over to the skill real quick, which is Fire Reload. You could return your entire hand of Pyro Fire monsters back on the deck to draw the same amount of cards. So if you got 3 to 4 in the hand, return them back, draw, then hopefully you draw into your Rekindling and or your Molten Conduction field. If you do not get lucky enough to draw into your Rekindling, you could also just draw into a Dust Flame, and Dust Flame will banish all your Lavals from the graveyard to destroy all cards on the field, basically all of them, without targeting. So that is a backup plan, but then you can't use Rekindling unless you have another Molten Conduction later in the duel. But this card is still nuts. Maybe you could even take this out because really the deck is all about the Molten Conduction and the Rekindling, but this still was amazing. So again, back to the combo. You can activate Molten Conduction field, send a Lady, and you're going to send a Maiden. Then Maiden can send up to 2 or the 3rd Maiden to the graveyard. And then you're going to send another Laval. It could be any other Laval. Then you could use the Lakeside Lady to banish the Maiden to then destroy a back row card, and then you could try to make your plays from there. Otherwise, this is going to be a 1-turn kill. I'll teach you real quick. You use Molten Conduction to send a Cannon, a Maiden, and a Lancelord. And that could be any extra Maiden you want with that. And what you're going to do with the Rekindling is you're going to rekindle your Cannon, your Lancelord, your Maiden for 3 months on the field. You have 4,000 damage, plus return any card on the field back to the hand. You could return even 2 cards on the field back to the hand, and that is through the Laval Dragon. Laval Dragon, you shuffle 2 Lavals in your graveyard back in the deck to return a card in the field back to the hand. So if they have a Sun Saga, you could return it. So if you Molten Conduct, you send Lance, Maiden, Maiden send Maiden, Maiden send Maiden, Maiden send the Cannoneer. Then you're going to rekindle them all 3 onto the field. So now you have 2 Maidens in the graveyard. You're going to then make your Laval Dragon alongside your Lancelord. So now you have 4 cards in the graveyard. You send 2 and 2 cards in the field back into the hand, and you have 2,100 plus 2K. That is lethal. Otherwise, you could also make a cool play with summoning a Cannoneer, a Sprite, and a Handmaiden. That's a level 2 tuner, level 1 tuner, and a level 4 non-tuner. You can make a Charge Warrior to try to draw into another Rekindling, or you could draw into a Dust Flame. And then with the level 1 tuner and your Charge Warrior, you could make a Zeta, which is a really good turn 1 play. You could make a Sam Destroyer, which you know what it does, it negates. You could also make a Stenin, which could banish a Laval from the graveyard to negate any card effect that would target the Stenin. And if you can make your Hama, the Conquering Bow, Battle Wasp with a Synchro, it's So what we could do is a level 7 synchro plus a level 1, which would be maiden. You get to make this, and then this can attack twice. You could also do it with the level 2 tuner and the charge warrior, double attacking. Now also, the Lance Lord at 2100 attack can be normal summoned and deal that full 2100 attack that turn. It does get sent to the graveyard in the end phase if you normal summon it, and because it's a warrior, you can't return it back in the deck with fire reload, so if you have to, normal summon it, then use the skill. And a really cool synchro to make with this could be with your Vermilion, to make a Vermilion Dragon mech. Your Lakeside Lady and your Lance Lord make a Vermilion, now you're popping cards in the field. But normally the main play is going to be Laval Dragon if you want to win the game that turn. And if you want to be protective, you do want to summon a Zeta, Sam D, or a Stenin normally on your first turn. So when you do that first turn play, ideally you're going to have a blast set. Then they're going to set up or summon their field. You're going to blast their entire field, and then you're going to win next turn. So either one turn kill with your Laval Dragon, plus popping back or with the Lakeside if you need to, and making it more consistent with the skill, or you're setting up similarly to like a Cyber Dragon deck with your Blast. They set up, blast, then lethal the next turn. So it's just like Cyber Dragons. Very interesting, very cool. Love the deck. The deck was a lot of fun. And if you don't have Into the Void, you could maybe play Dark World Dealings. You could maybe play other back row. You could maybe play more Pyro monsters. I would have to test it myself, but try it out, because with the fire reload, you could just return those Pyros back on the deck, because in the end, you want to draw your Molten Conduction field and your Rekindling. That's the 2-card combo to basically break any deck, even if they have back row. So that is nuts. Loving it. Surprisingly, this was a lot of fun. Hope you have fun too. Abusing Rekindling with Lavals. We got some plays, boy.
Come on out. Special summon. Show yourself.
So, Laval Dragon. Shuffle, target any card your opponent controls. Any card, okay.
Here it comes. Synchro summon.
If we do this into a Harmatan, 28, double attack. DMAC Riz with the 5 gifted subs. DLM, mine. Thank you so much, DMAC Riz. I am loving it, my friend. Thank you so much. What's the play? What's the play? Oh, what the heck is that? Molten Conduction field. And maiden.
I activate my monster's effect.
Has protection from Vermilion Dragon Mech now. That's insane.
I set a card. From my hand,
Rekindle.
I activate a spell card.
We're not playing Bryonic, boy. Summon. Summon.
I special summon.
Summon.
Let's go. I special summon a monster.
Make a Laval Dragon. Otherwise, I would win by returning the Spark Dragon back into the deck. And then we normal summon Lakeside Lady, we make Vermilion, we win. That's straight up, we win.
Come on out. I summon a monster.
Wait, this is more than once per turn? What? Laval Dragon's not that good. It really is that good? Wait, it's more than once per turn? This is the best freaking synchro ever. What? No way. I thought this was just once per turn. You're telling me that's not once per turn? What? Wow. Okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
What I don't want to banish. Well, I guess we just win just like that. Lol. Omega Lol. Wow, Laval Dragon is a 100%. You need that. That is a super, holy moly. That's the whole deck. The whole deck is now Laval Dragon.
Monsters effect.
Wow. That is insane. Because I thought we'd have to do this, but we don't. What? Oh my Jesus. This deck is great. Mate. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Lavals. Are you still a Gianna? Can you unsister your sister? If he's a player that's just thinking, I'm not slow play reporting anyone for that. No way. I need to have reasonable suspicion that you are griefing on purpose or irresponsibly just leaving the duel open and leaving the room for 3 minutes. That's not cool. If you're thinking or taking a quick pee, I don't care if you take a little bit. Void. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, give me the conduction. Give me something. Okay. That's something. That's something. Conduction. Oh my. Oh my.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
All the maidens must go. All the maidens must go.
I activate my monster's effect.
Let's go.
I activate my monster's effect.
Banish, pop.
Now's my chance.
Oh no!
My face down card.
How? How did you hit the right one? How did you do that?
I'm sending out my troops.
Okay.
Summon a monster. Time for some action. Brace yourself.
Let's go.
My monster attacks you directly.
Such pain.
We got more rekindlings. 2.
I activate my monster.
2 out of 7. Let's go.
My strategy is working.
We got him next turn.
I end my turn.
Draw. Here I go.
It's insane.
My monster's effect.
Absolutely insane.
I activate my monster's effect.
I think Dark World dealings may have been a little bit better here. If we could have done the double back row pop, that would have been good.
Here I go. I'll attack.
Double back row.
My monster attacks you directly. I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
It's
This
I
feels
draw.
like bad news.
Rekindling. Rekindling.
I activate a spell card.
Let's go. We're going for lethal. We're going for lethal.
Come on out. I special summon a monster. I'm sending out my let's go. I special summon a monster.
2 cards.
My
Dust.
kicks in.
Flame.
I activate
Blast.
the trap.
Exactly what I expected.
Karma cut.
Over my face down card. I activate my trap card.
Wow. Pop. Pop. Bye-bye, Akiza. You cheater. You knew where my rekindling was. Don't you dare lie to me.
Let's
I knew you knew where you knew it.
synchro summon.
Look at your face. Look how pissed you are. That's right. You lose. Fool.
At this rate, I'll never be on Yusei's level.
Ooh.
My monster's effect.
That's a Laval Dragon. Laval Dragon return the Sun Saga. Oh, we might have to blast the back. Well, we got the Lakeside Lady. Hopefully we could do some Lakeside Lady plays. This is much better than yesterday. We didn't play this deck yesterday. What the? Unless you're talking about Hazy.
I'll do this.
The sun is here. We'll never give up this deck, not even after the ban list.
It's
My
your
turn.
turn now.
I draw.
Molten Conduction. His back row's not activatable.
I set a card.
Back row not activatable.
My set card.
Back row not activatable.
I activate a spell.
Molten Conduction. What the heck? What the heck? This deck does not need Trinade to pop off. Most decks do need Trinade. We don't. We don't. We don't.
I activate my monster's effect.
Activate.
I activate my monster's effect.
Pop it, mate. D. Prison.
Activate a
Are you out of your
spell card.
freaking mind? You got to be. You got to be. I don't know if that's for the funsies. We literally win with just the Rekindling. We don't need anything else,
A spell
but it's just funny to have more. It's super funny. Like, that's lethal just like that. And we set up the deck that way to be lethal just like this.
sending out
Pop the back row, lethal the fool, nothing he could do. Let's go. With the Lakeside Ladies, we pop the back row. This is amazing.
summon a monster. I
Go, 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 go.
monster's effect.
Gotta go fast. Return. Summon.
Sending out my troops.
He's gonna surrender. No, no, no!
Time for some-
Attack!
Brace yourself.
Attack! Yes! Sarah, back to Fortnite. Let's go. No more Sun Saga for you.
I lose.
Mission
That
accomplished.
was good. That was good. Oh, Dkayed, you got lucky. We didn't even fire load, boy. We didn't even load the fire reload. Return to draw. This is consistent. Nice.